It's you? It's you!
Yeah.
Take your intergalactic asses back home! Back home! How could you, man? How could you? My own son is hacking the government.
Eyewitness video is coming in.
Collecting data? Oh, man. That's what brought them here in the first place. They knew. Got him. Got him! Damn. They knew, and they hid it from us. They hid it from everybody.
You know, I've seen a lot of bad movies in my day. Rarely do I ever go like, wow, that is probably the worst movie I think I've ever seen in my life. I think War of the Worlds, not that War of the Worlds, could be the worst movie I have ever seen. And I just want to say that whoever was these other 7 reviewers, you soiled it! Soiled it! Soiled it! This movie was at 0%. I kid you not. I think it was at like 20 reviewers. We was about to do something generational. And then these other couple reviewers just had to come in and just ruin it for no reason. No reason. I like generational numbers. I like to go for history. I seek for historic performances. Okay? So for them to ruin the 0% that this movie could have been, disrespectful, you have to come in and just ruin the party. Yeah, I would say that this is one of those things where I watch this movie, not so you can have to, because frick y'all. I hate those titles that be like, oh, I watched this movie, so you don't have to. Why do I got to be the only one that suffers? Y'all should suffer with me. I'm out here trying to do it for y'all. What y'all ever do for me? Nah, if I'm gonna suffer, everybody's going down with the ship. Y'all need to suffer too, frick that. I don't know what Ice Cube was thinking, okay? I don't know if this was like, to funnel some more money in his Big 3 basketball thing. I don't know. Do you need some money? Do you need some money?
It's Ice Cube and he works it in a transfer. Ice Cube plays adjuster.
Just like the jingle said, I'm Ice Cube, and this is my Ice Cubicle, and I'm here to ensure your cube. But you can be entitled to a lump sum settlement. So send me, Ice Cube, a video of your Minecraft mishap and file a cube claim today. Today.
Because what are we doing? And somehow Snow White still has a lower score than this movie on IMDb.
俺たちは5年前壁を破壊して人類への攻撃を始め、俺が鎧の巨人でこいつが超大型巨人。エレンはどこにいるってんだ。
It's you!
センスとして
It's you!
最
How could you, man? How could you?
Here's the thing about War of the Worlds. I'm a pretty big War of the Worlds fan, I would say. Not as much as my dad, who for some reason watched his movie 3 times. And yes, my dad watched this movie 3 times. And I asked him why. And he told me. He said, I asked him, why would you watch this movie 3 times? He said, well, maybe I just didn't get it or something. It was so bad that he was trying to find a hidden meaning of why it should, like his brain couldn't comprehend how a movie could be this bad that he just thought, okay, maybe this movie was so sophisticated, so complex, maybe I missed something. And I asked him, well, did you? He said no. He's like, I guess it was just that bad. For this movie to be so disrespectful, to smack on War of the Worlds on this. I mean, I know War of the Worlds as a franchise has been struggling for a long time because they've been trying to revive this franchise for a while now. It just hasn't worked. Let me tell you what this movie is actually really about. This is not an alien movie, like at all.
Knew this would happen, and they activated Goliath anyway. Dad's OG. Damn, Mr. Radford, that was badass.
How you like me now?
This is basically a conspiracy theory about the government. Okay, even if you go, there's even a scene where they open some files. Ice Cube opens some files. Okay, can also say that Ice Cube being some computer hacker expert government cybersecurity type guy is not believable whatsoever. And in this movie, it made me believe it even less. I never really asked myself the question, is Ice Cube a bad actor? I never asked myself that question. I just never thought of it. And he might be a bad actor. Sorry.
I thought you got hurt. I thought you was in the house.
Oh, you thought I was home?
This is crazy.
But there's a scene where Ice Cube opens up this file. And it basically is like every alien, like real life alien conspiracies, okay? Like Project Blue Book was name dropped on there, okay?
What is this? Violent weather, strange craft sightings.
And that like immediately hit me. This is Discord, Reddit, conspiracy theory, anti-government, alien, tinfoil hat the movie. That's what it was. And then they smacked the title War of the Worlds on. Even though War of the Worlds has nothing to do with that. Okay? Reddit and Discord users are somehow hackers and, you know, people like that are basically the good guys of the movie. It's conspiracy theory of the movie. In this movie, they were here to get data because apparently it was attracted to I don't know, the government was basically, they collected all the world's data to every person so they could spy or control everybody, and basically it was somehow catnip to the aliens, so they came out down here to steal the data, which doesn't make sense. Why would they even need to do that? I don't even think they even explained why the aliens needed our data, but they wanted our data, basically, and that's why they're here. So, like I said, it had nothing to do with War of the Worlds. I don't know, dying franchise. Ice Cube probably had another movie he wanted to do, but it was like, nah, you can't do this movie unless you put War of the Worlds on there. So I don't know what was going on, okay? I think what made it even weirder that somehow they got Agent Coulson in this movie. And they also had Roderick in this movie. Just disrespectful. Just disrespectful to people's legacies, okay? Legacies on the line when y'all put out movies like that. Why in the hell would you put out a movie like this? Not only that, it did one of those things where, like, I don't bring back this trend, okay? Please don't. Basically, the movie is shot through a camera lens, which I guess it looked better than when back in the early 2010s when they tried to do the whole thing where it was shot through a camcorder, and it'll be a crappy camcorder at that, and the movie always looked awful. I hated that trend of movies. Do not bring that back in any capacity whatsoever. I'm so glad we're past that genre of movie.
NASA warned you if you activated Goliath, it could spark an invasion.
Those dinosaur bureaucrats don't keep us safe. I do.
When you turned on Goliath, you rang a dinner bell that traveled throughout the whole galaxy.
Don't worry. They won't get into Goliath. I air-gapped the entire system.
Why, like, how did they get him into this movie? And why would it be a dinner bell to this movie is stupid.
I kept the safe.
You risked all of our lives just to spy on people's Amazon carts.
Come on, Radford.
Join the rebellion.
But they blew up my house.
Uh-huh.
They blew up my house, man.
Dad, let's
Why
focus.
couldn't you run that signal through Brian's house so they can blow his shit up?
Look, Dad,
Huh?
we got a lot of work to do,
I don't have
so...
alien invasion insurance.
This is an actual scene in the movie. His son almost got killed. Somehow he didn't get killed because I'm not even about to explain why he didn't kill, but he didn't get killed. Okay. 2 seconds later, Ice Cube was worrying about his house getting blown up. An alien invasion just happened. We're only like an hour into the alien invasion, and this is Ice Cube's reaction during the movie. Appropriate, very appropriate.
Mark, no! You gotta get something else, man. You need a tourniquet.
Trust me. I'm a pro.
For all the Amazon workers out there and all the Reddit users and all the Discord users, this movie's for you. Somehow 19% still like this movie. What's the matter with y'all? Who are these 19% of people? Somehow it's still higher than Snow White. Only 9% of people like this movie. It still has a low IMDb score. That's crazy, bro. Generational. I'm done.
You you?
センスとして
It's you.
最
How could you,
Yeah.
man? How could you?